the screenshot. Now I am joining because it has finally refreshed. Okay, it's available. Yes, just a second, please. Okay, so anyway, hi, I am so sorry. I was having some technical difficulties and I just could not join the class. So very sorry for that issue. I hope that I am audible.
Yes, ma'am, you are audible. No issue.
Okay, thank you so much. So, how is your day shaping?
It's going smoothly.
Okay, lovely. Uh, this is the first time we are meeting, right?
Right, ma'am.
So, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Okay, ma'am. My name is Vishal Duhane. I am from Haryana. I have done graduation and I work in railway department as a technician. I have 8 years experience here. My hobbies are watching movie, listening to song, playing badminton and another games. Nowadays, I am learning this language.
Okay, lovely. So, let me tell you a little bit about myself. My name is
Please.
Priyadarshini, as you can see, and I am from Kolkata. I am a stay at home mom of two kids, and in my free time, I like to read books, do yoga, or listen to music. Now, since I have very young kids, I have chosen this platform, that is online tutoring, and I have been doing this for more than 1.5 years on different platforms because I like to meet new people and help them. All right? Okay. So, you said you like to play badminton, right?
Right, ma'am.
Okay. So since when have you been playing badminton?
It's a long time ago in school days, college days. That time I used to play.
Okay. Now, do you get the time to play?
Not every day. Occasionally I play. I go to gym regular.
Okay. Now, since you go to the gym regularly, can you tell me why it is important for people, especially in today's world, any sort of physical exercise? Why is it important?
Ma'am, both are interrelated, our physical health and mental health. If you are physically fit, so you can do good in your studies, or you you can take your health better. You don't need to go on doctors, go for doctors. You can remove yourself from disease. Prevention, okay. Prevention is better than cure.
Very good. Well done. Okay. Now, we can also associate one term with this topic. What is that? Sedentary lifestyle. Have you heard of this term?
Which word, ma'am?
Sedentary lifestyle. Please open your chat box. You can see that I'm sending certain words, phrases, as well as sentences in the chat
Okay.
box.
Sedentary lifestyle. Maybe it's new for me. I did not listen.
I have not heard.
I have not heard.
How? What does this mean? This means that nowadays we sit at one place and work. Correct. We don't go here, there, anywhere. All we do is mental activity for 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours. As a result, what happens? We become prone to diseases. Can you hear me? Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Right now I can hear you. Yes, ma'am, I can hear you. Continue.
Okay. Yes. So, since we keep sitting at one place and working, we are prone to many diseases. Correct? So, this sitting and
Right, ma'am.
working thing,
Right.
it is called a sedentary lifestyle. Okay?
Okay, ma'am. Mostly people have sedentary lifestyle.
Nowadays, yes, you're correct. Now, tell me, What kind of diseases may happen due to this sedentary lifestyle?
Okay, if you are sitting on, you can face like you can have like aphasia.
Or what?
Aphasia means we forget the things, like we are not able to recall.
Amnesia? Are you talking about amnesia?
Right, ma'am, right.
Okay. And what else? Any physical disease?
Like back injury, back pain. If you are sitting whole day, so you might be face back pain, neck pain. So these pains are common,
Also,
and
obesity.
you go to depression, anxiety. This type of things also common.
Very good. We also face obesity, then diabetic problems,
Right, ma'am, right, right.
right? So, all of this can be prevented. How?
If we take care of our mental and physical health, so we can take.
We can escape or we can prevent these from happening.
Right, ma'am.
Okay. Let me tell you something about how you are presenting. You are speaking very fast. Has anyone ever told you that?
Just some tutor told me that your speaking speed is too much high, so speak slowly and clearly.
Okay. And does this happen when you speak in your mother tongue as well?
Yes, ma'am. It's also happen in my mother tongue.
Okay. So here, this idea that speak slower has to be applied in your mother tongue as well. Okay. Why? It will improve your presentation style. You will get some time to think, so you will get better words. The listener will also be able to understand what you are saying completely. Suppose now the listener can understand 70%. If you speak slower, they can understand 100%. Got it?
Okay.
So this makes a huge impact, a huge difference. Now, here are certain principles of presenting yourself. Whether it is a normal conversation, whether it is a public speaking, doesn't matter. Try to apply these rules whenever you speak. First is speak at a measured pace. What does this mean? Measured pace?
Okay. Balance the pace. Not too much high, not too much speed, not too much
Yes.
low.
Not slow, not too speeding. Not too fast, not too slow. Next, use effective pauses. What are effective pauses?
Where I take silence like punctuation.
Yes. So, whenever there is a full stop, you should pause for a long time. Whenever there is a comma or a semicolon or whatever, you should pause for a short while. Okay. Now,
Okay,
generally,
ma'am.
when we speak, obviously there is no thing of comma or full stop. So, in our minds, before we speak, we have to create those pauses so that it is easier for the listener to understand us. The next thing is create short and effective sentences. Okay? Sentences should have a limited amount of information. And the last one is reduce the use of conjunctions such as and, so, but, because. So these are the four principles. Repeat them for me, please. I've written everything in the chat box so you can see and read as well.
Ma'am, speak at measured pace. It's first. Second, use effective pauses. And third one, create short and effective sentences. Fourth, you can reduce the use of conjunction like and, so, but, because. Yet
Exactly.
here are many conjunction.
Okay. Now, I will show you. I'll just give you an example, and you will have to tell me the difference. Nowadays, we are just sitting and working a lot in at our tables for 8 hours, 10 hours. We don't get time for any kind of physical activity, and that is why we get so many diseases like obesity, blood pressure, blood sugar, back pain, and whatnot. And this is hindering our lifestyle. This is making us sick. Now, another way. Nowadays, due to sedentary lifestyle, we are having many sorts of diseases. There are many diseases such as diabetes, blood pressure, back pain, knee pain, etc., which is hampering our lives. Because of this, we need to have any sort of physical exercise or physical activity to improve our health and keep ourselves in a good state. Now, out of these two sentences or these two presentations, which one is better?
Ma'am, absolutely second one is better
Why?
because in less attention I can understand each and every word from
Exactly.
second one. But in first, I had to pay more attention. But after paying too much attention, some words skipped from my mind. I did not get your all thoughts. Which message did you want to convey?
So now you understand the difference firsthand.
Right, ma'am.
So
Got it.
you have to copy the second way. It will take time, but you have to try. Okay? Okay.
Okay, ma'am. I'll try.
So today your topic is introducing loved ones. Have you gone through your topic?
Yes, ma'am. I read thoroughly.
Okay. So now tell me, who is your favorite person in the family?
My younger sisters,
Sister or sisters?
sisters. I have two sisters, so both.
Okay, okay. Now, why do you like them? What is their quality that you appreciate?
Okay. They provided me support my each and every situation in hard times. And
Mm,
in family,
and
you
is not
have only.
required.
Okay. Ma'am, in family, we have unconditional relation. So some things we can share with our friends, but mostly things like you don't share with your parents. So with your sibling, you can share. They are like my friend.
Very good. Well done. See what you did? You created three separate sentences without using too many conjunctions. So well done. And you also spoke slightly slower. So very good. Now, um, what do you dislike about them? About your sisters?
They are too much emotional, so I don't like this thing.
Give me an example of what do you mean by too much emotion?
Whenever we face any situation, maybe it's a hard time, so that times they behave like in a panic way. So she behave very panic.
So they become panicky. This is the term that you need to use. They become panicky. Okay. Now, is there anything in their personality that you would like to learn yourself?
Take care of others, taking care of others,
Okay.
and
So make it in a full sentence, not just taking care of others, a proper full sentence.
I want to take some quality from their behavior. First one is they are optimistic and every time they see the positive side of the things. Second one, they create a happy environment is very friendly. They create a happy environment, peaceful environment. So two qualities I want to take from them.
Okay, lovely. Now, since we want to improve your presentation style, I would like to do a reading activity. Could you
Okay,
please
ma'am.
open your notes? Go to the second page. In there's a heading Food for Thought.
Mm, yes, ma'am, I find.
Okay. Now let's read it. First, I am going to show you how to read it. Okay. I will just read a couple of sentences for you. Then I would want you to read it. Alright?
Got it, ma'am.
There exists a unique place in our hearts for the loved ones in our family. They offer us their unwavering support, understanding, and affection. Our parents guide and care for us, whereas our siblings are our partners in mischief. So, can you see that I am applying all the rules that I told you?
Yes, ma'am,
Short
I can
sentences that
see.
are already there, then pauses. Okay? Now,
Okay, ma'am.
please read it from the beginning.
Okay, ma'am. There exists a unique place in our hearts for the loved ones in our family. They offer us their unwavering support, understanding, and affection. Our parents guide and care for us whereas our siblings are our partners in mischief. In addition to this, grandparents embrace us with much love and often protect us from our parents' anger. Our loved ones always have our back during both moments of joy and times of hardship. These connections with our family members, our loved ones, are a constant source of comfort and strength, making our journey through life more meaningful and beautiful.
Okay. Love. Just try to use a bit more intonation, and I will show you how to read the last sentence because it is a particularly long one. It's a long sentence, right? How to read that? These connections with our family members, our loved ones, are a constant source of comfort and strength, making our journey through life more meaningful and beautiful. Okay, so what is the idea? The idea is even if commas or full stops are not given, when there is a very long sentence, read three or four words together, take a pause, a short pause, and then continue with the next three or four words. This will make your speech better. Now, the idea of doing this reading activity is you should be able to speak like this as well. Okay, so try to use them in your speech. Okay, are you aware of the words that are highlighted?
Yes, ma'am, I read it.
So make a sentence with unwavering, your own sentence.
Some of my colleagues, they have unwavering nature.
Unwavering support. Hmm? This generally go, these two words they go together. Okay, unwavering support or unwavering attention, unwavering dedication. Unwavering on its own is not enough. Unwavering something. Hmm. Got it? So try to make another sentence, please.
Okay. Nowadays, I am learning English language and I am taking care of unwavering support from English Yaari.
Okay, lovely. I have unwavering support from English Yaari. Well done. Very good. Now, can you make a sentence with embrace?
Okay. Recently, I have visited my uncle's home. That time, my uncles embraced me.
Okay, very good. That is physical embrace. We can also use embrace in an emotional way, such as if I say, my friends embrace my weirdness. So that does not mean they hug me. Okay,
Right, ma'am.
embrace can mean hug. It can also mean that they accept me. Okay, so these are two meanings
Okay.
of embrace. All right. Now make something with have our back or have my back.
What is the sentence, ma'am? What is the idiom?
Have
Have.
have our back. It is given in the passage as have our back. You can use have my back
Okay. My parents have my back in my hard times.
or always have my back. Okay. My parents always have my back. Well done. Now, can you tell me what is a dysfunctional family?
Okay, ma'am. In this functional family, people live with each other, say, but in mostly family, like we can take example that father is drunk, so he beat his wife, and children they don't take attention from parents. Their future in danger. Maybe their in future they will his, feel this trauma, and in these families you find
Okay.
anxiety,
Pause.
depression.
Pause.
Okay,
Restart. Your ideas are good, but improve your presentation and complete one sentence. What you did was, okay, dysfunctional family is where in nowadays we see that people are living together and then suddenly you jump that, for example, the father is drunk. What is happening?
okay.
You're not finishing your sentences. Finish your sentences one by one. Start once again.
In dysfunctional family, people live with each other, but they don't have deeply connection, and they have
They
better
don't have a
relationship.
deep connection. Okay, next sentence.
They have better relationship, and these things affect children's neurons, and these things can affect their studies, and they will they will lack in socialization, and maybe they
No
feel
and.
some
You
disease.
have already used four and four times in this sentence. The first sentence was good, but in the next sentence you used and four times.
Okay, right to best.
Okay? Hmm. Now, no problem. You will get the recording of this video. Listen to it, go through it, and also, take a screenshot of the chat box just for, ready reference. So, take the screenshot before I end the session.
Yes, ma'am. I took it.
Very good. And I have to end the session now because our time is over. However, you do the presentation once again on your own about what is a dysfunctional family and try to apply the rules we have discussed. Okay?
Yes, sure, ma'am.
Okay, then bye bye. I hope to see you again. Take care.
Sure, ma'am. Sure, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am.